Hello everyone, today we are going to take a detailed look at this LEGO Jurassic World Rebirth set, the Raptor and Titanosaurus tracking mission. It contains 582 pieces and retail $170. You also get 3 minifigures, a Raptor, a Titanosaurus, some side builds, and of course this abandoned gas station. Let's kick off by looking at the vehicles included in this set. So we do get a motorbike, which is pretty simple. There's not much modification. Nice red color though. And then we've also get this off-road vehicle. You get a printed Jurassic Park logo at the front, a sticker for the numbers. Overall, it's a pretty cool, ATV type vehicle. It's pretty detailed considering its size, and it has the trailer coming with some radar. I don't like the sticker here though, because they're using the clear type sticker, and when you put on a dark color of the Lego brick, it does kind of diminish the vibrant color of the sticker itself. But otherwise, it's a pretty cool trailer with some cool equipments. Next, we have a base camp and also the tree. The tree, they're using this fin style, which happened before with the Brachiosaurus set a few years ago, and then you can see the height kind of fits well with the Titanosaurus. The other thing that's pretty cool with this set is there's a action feature. There's something that you can press here to drop the tree. Zooming in, you can see some bones and some other plants around the base area. The camp though is pretty detailed. You do have a stove and some drumstick and also a cup. You do have a spider on the tent, and you can open up the tent to reveal a sleeping bag, which you can place a minifigure inside. Now we move on to the gas station. Obviously, it's an abandoned one on the island. To be honest, I'm very surprised how fun it is to build a set, and it's actually look pretty cool from the front. Although because of the size of the set, the interior is a little bit thin. You can see you only got like 4 studs zip. But if you got the extra parts, you can extend if you want to buy an extra one, which I don't recommend because the set itself is pretty expensive. This is the interior details. You've got the register here, got a hot dog which clearly is rotten with the green sausages. It's pretty cool to get this color sausage, but make sure that you don't get Hulk to hold it, otherwise it gets pretty awkward. I've got some condiments on top, but what I like about the interior details is this slushy machine is actually pretty simple build, but it does give the details it needs, and you can utilize the same building technique for any convenience store you are planning to build. On top, they're utilizing this piece here to create the effect of the drone flying on top, and you can see some injection here. I think based on the trailer and the plot of the movie, that's something to help get some DNA samples. Back here, I think there's an ATM, and at the front there's some very interesting stickers. This one is okay, but I really like this stickers here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more for a better look, but you can see the design of this sticker is pretty cool. The sensor light is fun too. Underneath, you can see some oils leaking. They're using the round black tile to create that effect. And then here again, the logo with stickers. Again, it's the clear stickers on a darker color brick. So while when it's on a sticker, it looks really cool. But once applied, does diminish the color a little bit. What I like about here is the gas pump, which is pretty small and detailed, and you can utilize the same techniques for any gas station you build as well. And on this side, you've got some nets, and on the nets you got this snake. I think this snake is new because it's a rattlesnake. You can see at the back. Maybe they released before, but for me, my memory tells me this is the first one that I have. And that's pretty much, the main build of the set. I really like it, and I think it's good. The actual build from the set is great. Now moving on, the Titanosaurus is a massive dinosaur. They're using the same body as the Brachiosaurus, but I think the neck may be the same, but definitely the head is different. It has a smaller jaw. It's actually the same jaw size as the raptor, but you get a unique mold here. Overall, I think the dinosaur looks great. I think the tail is also a little bit longer, but I will have to grab the other dinosaur out for comparison, which I don't have it in hands for now, but the dinosaur itself is great. This set also includes another raptor, which is the same from the smaller set which I have reviewed before, so I'm not going to take much time to go through the details, but it's always good to get another raptor. And the three minifigures included are the three key characters from the movie. We have Sarah Bennett, the mercenary played by Scarlett Johansson, and we have Dr. Henry Loomis and also Martin Krabs. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I can tell you Martin Krabs' character, I think the minifigure has the perfect face for the actor. That's why I can tell from the trailer. Obviously they already gone through some charm already. You can see the printing on the shirt is slightly, messy, and he has an alternate facial expression here. And then for Dr. Loomis with his vest, I do find, the look of this minifigure doesn't look like much as the actor itself, but it has some nice detail and accessory, and of course he also has an alternate facial expression which is a lot more serious. And then finally we have Sora Bennett, the character played by Scarlett Johansson. I think this is the second ScarJo minifigure since Black Widow. I think it's using the same face, but you can see the detail printing on the torso and the legs, and it's pretty interesting. Most of the time Marvel minifigures doesn't have a printed legs, but they do it for the Jurassic one, and you can see some of the details on her backpack. But unfortunately Lego didn't make a specific backpack for her, and of course she also has an alternate facial expression. And that's it for this Raptor and Titanosaurus tracking mission. I think it's a great Jurassic World set, not as good as the Gyrosphere one that released a few years ago, but it's pretty much on top of my list. You get a excellent gas station build, some of the side build are great, and also including 2 dinosaurs and also the main cast in one set. I have fun building this set, because I got this with a discount. You pay around 130 New Zealand dollars, so it kind of not feeling expensive given that we have a big dinosaur, but realizing the retail price is 170 New Zealand, that is a little bit expensive. But either way, it's not hard to get a discount on this set. In terms of the build itself, I think it's pretty accurate from what I've seen on the trailer. The only thing different is in the trailer you can see it's not the regular raptors, but actually a mutated raptors. But so far, Lego hasn't included any mutated dinosaur in any of the set. And if you're a fan of the Jurassic franchise and a fan of Lego Dinosaur, this is definitely a set that I would recommend when you're able to get a good discount. Otherwise, do let me know what you think about this set in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. And you can always check out the videos of me building this set as well.